The Boys is not your typical superhero show, and that is exactly why you need to watch it. At first it looks like a normal story about people with powers saving the world, but it quickly becomes something much darker. Instead of celebrating heroes, it shows what happens when power is controlled by corporations, shaped by media, and used for profit instead of justice. Characters like Homelander are not scary because they are strong, but because they are untouchable. There is no real system that can consistently hold them accountable. The show's main idea is simple: power without consequences eventually removes morality. Billy Butcher adds another layer. He looks like a hero at first, but he is driven by revenge. Over time, that revenge changes him, making him closer to the very monsters he is fighting. The show removes clear good and evil and replaces it with damaged people reacting to a broken world. The Boys also reflects real society. It shows how media controls narratives, how corporations shape public perception, and how easily truth can be replaced by branding. Even in a world full of superheroes, the real power belongs to whoever controls the story. The action and shock scenes get attention, but the deeper value is in its themes: corruption, control, influence, and broken systems that protect themselves. Nothing is clean, and no one is fully outside the system. By the end, you are not just thinking about the fights or twists. You are thinking about power, truth, and how easily both can be controlled. That is what makes The Boys stand out. It is not trying to make you feel comfortable or give you perfect heroes to look up to. Instead, it forces you to sit with uncomfortable ideas about how power actually works and how easily people can be influenced. It stays in your head because it feels less like fantasy and more like a distorted version of reality. And that is why it's worth watching. The show doesn't just entertain you with action or shock moments, it makes you question what you would accept if power was truly unchecked in the real world. It leaves you thinking about how systems stay in control, even when everyone can see they are broken. It also shows that the problem is never just one person. Even when a villain is removed, the structure that created them is still there. That is why nothing in the story ever feels fully solved, because the system adapts faster than any individual can stop it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think The Boys is really about superheroes, or is it just showing us how power works in real life?